Okay, welcome everybody to Storm at the Game Design Lexicon. Today is CrossCode Day for the PC Windows platform. Hope everybody's having a good hump day, good middle of their week. Everything's going fine. You know, one of the things that's kind of been running through my head lately. Just I guess a couple disclaimers. Like, I did the mental health thing again yesterday, so I'm a little worn out. They did prescribe to me some ADHD medication, so I am on that today for the first day, and it's making me a little queasy, not gonna lie. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, something's been on my mind lately, and I thought I'd need to put a disclaimer in front of these videos for future reference, at least on YouTube anyway. So I think on the YouTube channel, I might create a disclaimer screen at the beginning, warning people that there will be foul language. There also will be political talk, adult speak, talks about violence, drugs, sex, all that sort of stuff. So if you don't like it, to just, you know, fuck off. Because that's how I roll, you know? And yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't going to watch my streams because that's how I roll, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, do your own thing. I gotta admit, you know, if you don't like the content here, you know, there's lots of other content. But you know, I hope you do stay. I hope you look past it. I hope you don't have that what I call a bit of a like language police issue, a clean speech fetish. Oh wow, what was I doing last time? Anyway, welcome everybody. No, I had somebody the other day leave a comment on my YouTube saying that my content would be much more popular if I didn't cuss. So I remember I just got through a little passage, and you know, while that's, you know, I appreciate the feedback and everything, that's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna try, you know. So the first community that I had when I first started streaming was a community that was based around my, I had a fairly large Wii community on Reddit, right? And so I kind of based my content off of that. So it was all Wii related, and it was all let's see, Wii related, and where the hell am I even going here with this? Oh yeah. So, and it was actually done with my last partner, and I guess they wanted to use this content as kind of like a work reference or something. So anytime that I would say anything inappropriate, they would just freak out on me and make me kind of edit it out and all that kind of stuff. And I swore for this community that that wasn't going to be a thing at all. Like, there was no way that I was going to kowtow to the speech police when it came to the content on here. Because, frankly, that sort of thing just doesn't really sit with me, you know? Doesn't really sit with me at all. Where am I going? Oops. So yeah, you know, if you have a problem with the cussing, if you have a problem with the vulgarity, if you have a problem with me talking politics or anything that I choose to do on my stream, I'm not going to censor myself. I apologize. I'm not going to try and prevent my normal nature from coming out. I am who I am. And, you know, either you like my content for that or you don't. And that's fine. That's fine. Either way, it's fine. And I don't mind if you don't stick around. I mean, it's not going to hurt me any. If you feel like out of place because you're here and I'm doing that, then, you know, maybe you shouldn't be here. Then maybe there's somewhere else you should be. Or, even better yet, maybe you should contemplate why you feel uncomfortable about those sort of things, right? Because, you know, if you feel uncomfortable because of the way somebody's talking, as long as they're, you know, not being offensive, you know, towards you, they're not hurting you in any way, then you should probably think about it a bit, right? Because they're probably not, you know, they probably don't have any ill intentions towards you. They're probably not trying to offend you on purpose. Oh, I turned on that switch. So this is all, I guess, new area for me, right? Hey! What did I... Oh, nice! Okay. Okay. So, okay. That turned on this one, which will allow me to jump over there from here. Wait a second, that's assuming I can get up there. And if I could get up there, I'd already have that chest, now wouldn't I? Can I get up there? Or am I just kind of jerking off? So I'm guessing... Well, at least we turned it on, so... Finding stuff new every day. What's the point of doing that? I mean, I can get the chest, I guess. That'll help me get that chest, but I need to figure out how to get up there. So I'm still trying to get to the, I guess, the city that's supposed to be... Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so phlegmy today. This way? No, not that way. This way? So, I also need to turn on that one up there. Looks like there's a special switch to hit. Come on, you bastard. Oh, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. I don't like that at all. I don't like you at all. Ooh, my stomach is not doing all that great. So, So I need to be able to shoot that platform from... Hold on a second. Let me get some water instead of coffee. Maybe that'll unflim me up. Okay, let's see how well that does. Maybe it's the medicine, I don't know. So, when does that turn on? And you know, obviously it's part of this whole mystery maze that I have yet to fully uncover because there's still chests and shit that I haven't found. Oh. Those things are so weird, like when they spaz out like that. So there's a little platform that I need to turn on that's supposed to get me up like there, up to the top. Oops, I just hit one of those fat guys, didn't I? Oh yeah. Kill this guy, jeez. Jelly roll. So I need to hit that button. And I'm guessing that I hit it once I get up there. Which, I mean, these guys are up there. What that looks like from the map. So that's from something downward that I haven't gone into. Which I'm guessing it has something to do with this downward, which I can't get into. Now let's carry on. I don't really know if I should be continuing to do this or... Oh, speaking of which, where the hell is the city? Oh, I guess it's probably over here. The name for these. So, yeah, there's like this place up here. I think that's a cave that I haven't gone into. There's this place down here, this place down here, and this place down here. And, of course, a ton of top O the Mesa puzzles that we haven't sussed yet. I wonder if so those guys are going up there, which kind of blows because I can't get up there, and I don't know why. So definitely not the south route. Okay. This is... So maybe the north route? No, doesn't look like a north route, but, you know, I could be wrong, Let's hit these botanicals, though. So we do have some jumpy things to move around over here, which look like they might be kind of involved in that. Nope, wrong button. Whoa! Don't use those very often. Okay. So we can get up there, we can get up here, which means there's something we can get over here. Why didn't I notice this before? Not timed. We haven't been up here before yet. Almost. Almost. There we go. Can't get to that yet. Can't get to that one, but we... Is there like a ricochet? Any ricochet? Maybe something a little bit more direct. No. Hey! Look at me, Mr. Puzzle Master. Speaking of botanicals, I wonder how I'm doing on that. Hey, welcome to the stream, X-Band. I hope your Wednesday is going well. I'm going okay. Feeling a little blah. I had to do the mental health thing yesterday, so I was out most of the day. And anytime that happens, I get like... I feel like I'm hungover for a couple days, you know? So it might be a little low energy, but I apologize. I also got... one good thing is I got medication, so I got meds for my ADHD, which I didn't think they were going to prescribe, which is really freaking awesome. Also some anxiety meds, which less important. I don't have the anxiety problem nearly as much as I mean, I probably should, but I don't know. The anxiety thing only happens during certain situations, so, and luckily the environment I'm in is kind of stress-free for the most part. I mean, there's a few things here that stress me, but it's pretty stress-free for, like I said, for the most part. Low energy or high energy here for the vibes, yeah. So, I just got done apologizing for, so on YouTube the other day, somebody left a comment on one of my videos, one of my Fool's Errands videos, saying that, my video won't be a hit until I stop cussing. So, you know, if I wanted my stuff to be more popular, I'd stop cussing. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to change who I am just to fucking make my videos popular. There's no way that's going to happen. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You know, it's just not going to happen. You know, I am who I am. The vibes that I give are the vibes that I give. And either you like them, you learn to like them, or you go somewhere else. You know, if you're one of those kind of people who can't stand foul language, can't stand me talking about politics, especially far left politics, can't stand me talking about drugs, sex, you know, adulty kind of things, you know, things that adults talk about. Because I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, I may kind of act like a kid now and again, but this is adult. This is adult. So I talk about adult shit, you know, and I use adult language. So, anyway, there's my rant yet again. What we got new here? Oh, heal a total of 100,000 hit points. That's interesting. We were going for not trophies. We were going for botanics. And we were going to look on the Maroon Valley. So we're still, wow, we still haven't even gotten the lowest level of cacti. Though we have gotten the shrubs, all but the highest level. Yeah, dude, why are we so lacking on the cactones? Yeah, I was explaining a second ago before you arrived that on my last streaming channel that I had, which was based on my Wii community from Reddit, it was like a joint project from me and my last partner would do it together. Though I was mostly the one on screen. She joined me every so often, but anytime I'd cuss or say something inappropriate, she'd get pissed and make me, like, go in and edit it out and everything, and because she was trying to use it for some sort of work project. And, And yeah, sorry, that's just, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that here anymore. Okay, got a chest over here, that's cool. Discovering a bunch of, yeah, I mean, I seriously doubt I'm gonna say anything that's gonna get me demonetized, so I'm not too worried about that. Is there really nowhere else I can go from here? Because I can't jump over there. Yeah, I guess I could jump here, but that's a dead end. What's down here then? I guess have I been down here? No. Either way, the botanics is probably good. Oh, no. Yeah, I have been down here, haven't I? So it looks like I've turned on all these things if they weren't on before. Oh, you. Should probably dodge a little bit more. Okay, is it? Oh, so this is how I get up there. And it looks like I have to get over there. Is this the map that has that down passage that I haven't been in? No, that's south of me. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I say anything truly offensive to somebody, I'd hope that they'd mention it. But if, you know, the only thing that's offensive to them is just, you know, dirty words, then, you know, I mean, as long as I'm not using, like, racial slurs, nobody should really care. You know, as long as I'm not using something that's, you know, specifically made to talk, you know, to denigrate an entire group of people. And it kind of really sucks, because there's like a few words that, you know, I grew up with that are now kind of taboo-ish. And every so often I'll slip and I'll say them. And I'll usually notice it and apologize, usually anyway. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. I try. And yeah, if like I said, if I am truly offensive to somebody, I don't mind owning up to it, and I will apologize if it's something that I feel like I should apologize for because I didn't know. Don't kill kindergartners. God, you know, I hope that would never be the case, but, you know, who the fuck knows, right? How the hell do I get up there? Like, there's a chest right there. I'm assuming I have to jump from over here, which means there has to be a way to get up here. I'm guessing it's this platform here, and then onto here. That's off. So I'm guessing... Okay, so from here... But I got a switch there that I need to switch. So the question is, how do I get up to this area? We got a switch there. Shit. This is hard. I need the cactuses. Oh, don't be shelling up on me. One of these days I probably need to go over Twitch policy, because I know there's probably a few things that if I say in my vocals here on my VOD, if I say vocally, I have if somebody notices, I have a chance of getting, you know, warned or banned over it. I know there are certain things that if you say in chat, you'll get warned or banned over. Unfortunately, they don't have that type, or fortunately, they don't have that type of automatic detection on what I say. So I can have more leeway with the bullshit that I can spout in chat. And you know, I'm not like... So I'm not like a free speech absolutist. As a matter of fact, I fucking absolutely hate that term. People who say that they're a free speech absolutist are usually people who don't really care about free speech as much as they care about not getting consequences from other people for saying fucking vile shit. Right? And part of a lot of this is just being a little fucking self-aware, you know? So, you know, free speech isn't absolute. I mean, if you think free speech is absolute, then you think Charles Manson should have never been locked up, you know? Because the guy didn't murder anyone. He didn't harm anyone. The only thing he did was he created a cult, and he told his cult to go kill somebody. So, if you're a free speech absolutist and you believe that you should be able to say anything you want without any type of legal repercussion, then, yeah, you believe people should be able to instruct other people to go kill people, which is, you know, absolutely horrible. Oops. I falled into waters. Can I not hop up there from here? No. Okay. Well, how do I get over there then? Not to mention the amount of people who don't really realize that the whole free speech thing is a legal framework, right? It has to do with whether or not you are persecuted by the government for your speech and not by other people, right? Just because we have free speech here doesn't mean, you know, people can't look at you and think you're a disgusting person because you said something disgusting. You know, there's no law against people getting disgusted over you. As a matter of fact, that's their free speech. Also, because of the way we make our corporate systems work, you know, companies can pretty much fire you for anything they want. So, you know, if you get fired for saying something that you think is your right to say because of free speech, you know, you got that from having these companies being able to do whatever they want with you, regardless. So, you know, free speech doesn't apply when it comes to company policy. That's a government thing. It's a legal framework. Okay, so I don't know if I remember doing all this hoppity up here. But it seems like something that I haven't done. Those are decent cactuses. I probably need to shoot those. So this got us up here, which there's a chest and a few botanicals. Oh shit, I just fell. Well, that's all there was up here, right? I think anyway. So that went around to that area. Now there was another way for me to go over there, which I probably should have went to. So let's head back to that platform that was up here. How did we get up here? Here? Eventually I'm going to have to move on. Oh, there's another one of those fancy botanicals. Let's see if I can get that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. Palm apple seed. Palm apple. Is that like a pineapple? I hope it is, because that sounds awesome. Of course, I think that's exactly what I said last time I found that. Sorry about the repetition. I just get so excited. What am I going to do? Yeah, and I definitely hate to break it to anyone who thinks that our current administration is for free speech. They're not. They're not. And if you don't realize that, you're an idiot. And, you know, if you ask me, you know, I personally don't think speech is absolute. It shouldn't be absolute. If you're saying things that have been proven to incite violence, then yeah, you shouldn't be able to do. Why is that guy just standing there? That's weird. Yeah, if what you're saying has been proven to incite violence, you shouldn't be able to say it legally, honestly. Inciting violence is not a legally protected right, no matter how you do it, whether it's verbally or whatever. Nope. That goes back to the whole Charles Manson thing, right? Guy didn't murder anyone. Why is he in jail if you like free speech? So I still need these cactus botanics. Can't get into that cave, so I guess we're kind of running out of places to go because I can't either figure them out or they're gate kept. So let's see. I want to. Oh, God damn it! Get over that. So I need to go over to here. Let me just teleport over here real quick. This way. How do I hit that thing? Okay, so I can't go down there because this thing isn't on yet. And I'm guessing I turn it on from... Shit. Oh, shit, there's... Oh, god damn it. So there's a switch over there, so I have to be put over there somehow to make it over there. And I have gotten a lot of these switches over here already. But I haven't gotten all of them. So yeah, I can't go down there. So we'll, Oh, don't worry about that guy. We're gonna... Yeah, fuck that combat. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the new city that we're in, that we're, scouting out. I think that's up here. I guess I should still make sure I'm getting these botanics. Especially the cactuses. I think I got all the shrubs, but still need all the cacti. Oh, there we go. No, we're going. We're going. As much as I'd like to sit and party with you guys. So, over... Shit. Can we get... No, we can't get over there. So it's up here. This is where we started this play session at. And this, I think, is where we haven't been. So this is a new place, the Great Scar. Oh, don't even. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, my new ADHD medication, I can already tell it's making me a little queasy. So I have been over here already. Oh, looks like I forgot to cut off my lead-in music. Dummy me. I don't know if that ADHD medication's working. Anyway, that's a break. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing CrossCode for the PC Windows platform. What the hell is in front of me here? Oh, dude, that's an awesome scene. I'll save that until we get back here. If you like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, usually. Try and make it there at least every day we can. If you can't catch us live in front of a studio audience, by all means, catch us over at YouTube. Just be forewarned, we do have naughty language, and you're just going to have to deal with that, or not, you know. Anyway, you can hit the subscribe and the alert button to know we're coming out with new content here. I'm going to take a short music break, and I will be back with some more CrossCode for the PC Windows platform.